Assalamualaikum, dear audience. I'm Hassan Dill, but you can call me my nickname. I'm in grade 10, not regarding to Government High School. And today, my dear friends, I'm going to launch a new series or a playlist where I'm going to random topics. It doesn't what I know. I'll have to give at least more than a minute of that random topic. So yeah, before that, I'll like to inform you how did I start, how did I get the idea? I was watching a video in the internet and watching some of the videos of TED Talks and TEDx Talks and all. I I got the idea of making a new series or playlist like this, random topics, which I'm going to name. So in this series, I'm going to write down short paper. I'm going to write down some topics, names, and all. Then I'm going to roll it into a box, and then I have to take one. I don't even know which one is, so I have to shake it, and yeah, I have taken one. So let's start by rolling up. So the topic says why students feel pressure before exams. Here, if you say why students feel pressure before exams. So, dear audience, this is my topic. So let's start. So, in most of the case, I think that most of my classmates also suffer from, which they don't uh, they don't get much of time before the exam to study. But if we really see how much time they get or we get, it will be a lot, because from when did we get books? We used to read all the pages. It doesn't matter our teacher teaches us or not. It's our job, it's our responsibility to learn from it, whether going on a coaching center or going into some teachers private coaching center, etc., etc. But in any case, we have to finish our syllabus in before 2 months the exam. Why am I telling this? Because if you end your syllabus before 2 months before exam, you'll get 2 months of time that you're going to revise it, and it is going to be easy for you when you started at the first time finishing that chapter. Like one of the hardest chapter I get is this. Not only it's one of my hardest chapter is in physics, is force or and motion, and these two chapters are very complicated for me. It was very hard for me, but I have finished the whole syllabus, and if I started to revise it in 2 months, it is going to be easy. If I see in the both case, when I started in the first time, it was hard for me, and in the second time, it's going to be much easier for me because I know how it is going on. And another thing why students feel pressure before exam, which are they are not confident enough, and they see other students, toppers who are great at studying and all. They study hard, and they sometimes they try to manipulate the weak student that they didn't study. If you ask your topper best friend or topper friend that did you study for the exam, most of the case the answer will be no, I didn't even touch the book or anything. And it is true that I'm not spreading hate among the first bench students. I am saying that in most of the case, in now cases, most of the time, student who are in same class, their classmates, their friends, but they try to betray one another. I don't know why. In my case, I have seen a lot in my real life experience. Lots of my friends have betrayed me, but in studies and all. But in the end of the day, it is true that when you are studying hard or doing some things, end of the day, no one will come you to pat on your shoulders. You have to become more. It is true. No one cares for you. Either you're even if you believe in Allah, pray namaz and be a chill guy. If I say that's my saying the to the non or unmotivated person, 5 rakat namaz, believe in Allah, be a chill guy, and I got you. That is what I say to motivate my friends if they are not doing good at their field. So yeah, I think sorry, I have got out of the topic for a time, but you get that. You're smart guys uh, uh, and girls. So I think I've made myself clear about the topic. Now I'm going to push myself into the second main thing that is really important for the students, which is students. As I am as being a student, I can say that lots of my friends, classmates, they cram. They just cram the syllabus and the book. They don't want to understand what is the meaning of that. So in that case, I think if you don't understand a meaning of a chapter or a magic question or anything else, etc., you will not be able to put it in the work or when it is on the exam papers, because in that time, uh, as an example, I'm just cramming. What is the meaning of it? I'm just cramming it. In Bengali, we say mukhosto. So lots of the student cram and don't want to even understand what's the meaning behind it all. In that case, they forget the answer in the exam hall and they end up doing bad. So there's a huge pressure in their mind that if they go from this situation, the result will come bad, and their parents will, the mother and father will the mother and father will ground them, punish them with not giving them enough opportunity and kind words, and that comes and that pulls me into the third main thing that really puts pressure in the students when their exam is coming, because we most of the case we most of the case students, we are running for getting great marks. uh, for running those great marks, we have lost our consciousness to be a responsible person. We might be good student or you might be a good student, but high chances are you are not a responsible or a good person. Being a good student doesn't mean that you are a good and responsible person. And in our school scenario, I have seen lots of our teachers have said, you get our special English teachers, they say that you are getting great marks. Doesn't matter if you're not a good person, that what will you do with this GPA 5 or A pluses? It will just lead you onto the door of your job interview door. So, and when you get into the door, the the environment of that room when the interviewer is sitting here in front of you, then all your crammings that you have crammed, all the chapters, all the lessons, it will not come into in your mouth, in your mind. If you understand and then you study, that phrase, it is going to be a long term effect and you will remember for the long term. And in future, you will see the results of it. So, yeah, I think there are three main parameters which are the main problems or which put pressure into the students mind before exams. One is cramming. They don't know, and they don't want even to understand the chapters, the lessons. Second is, I think, their parents put pressure in them because which leads me to the third is, they are running for great marks, not to be a good person. If so, how do we outlook this and become a better version of ourselves? You may ask in the comment section. The thing is, I don't even know that question either because I'm a student. If I say something, it might be wrong. So it would be better to ask this question to a experienced person. So that's all for the time being. Actually, I'm not a good speaker, but I have tried my level best to this new series. That's the name of the series is the random topics. And in future, I'm going to upload more videos in it. So it will be very, I think, helpful for you and for me also because I'm getting the chance to practice and you're getting the chance to see what are my faults and what are my lackings that you should comment on the video and I should I should read them and get better from them. So yeah, that's all for the time being. Thanks for listening my speech passionately. I love it.